Gonna be doing brake work on a 2002 Honda CRV. Stay tuned. Here you go. I have my buddy here. And he's gonna be doing on this Honda, and I'm not a brake guy, so I never tried it before. It's one of the things that really just scare me. So we got the tire off, and this is what it is. This is a 2002. What do you expect? Old and rusty. What this thing is a die-hard machine. And we checked the rotors here. Seem to be pretty smooth, no rough edges. Was because of this oxidation of the water on the road and heat. When you driving or slamming on the brakes, they get so hot and go into like drive on the rain, then it can start building up all this rust. That's what it is. And these are brake pads here. Not too bad, but I was kind of a little bit scared because I don't want, what I hate is like rotors, changing all the rotors. They cost a lot of money. And the calipers, they're one of the things I was kind of scared too, but not too bad. I can see from the back here, bolt is not too bad. It's kind of rusty. I have to do some kind of I don't know, this is a front stabilizer, and you can see here I want to change all these bushings. That's the axle right there. I think that's what it's called. But since all-wheel drive, I was thinking there's a kind of noise, clunk clunk on the other side. I think is this one. You guys are mechanic, I'm not, so I'm not gonna be saying anything about it. I think it's one of them, the rack here, the steering rack that control the tires, and I think I have to change this. But doing that, I have to do alignment. If I have to change these ball joints, I think that's called. So change this one. I gotta do alignment. I don't worry about the alignment. It's pretty cool, so, but he drives really well. So let me pass you back to Dante to do his work.
Do this. You want to just take just this part off, or do you want to take the whole caliper off?
So we gotta put some kind of fluid there to loosen up the bolts, because you can see WD-40. Some of them they have like Rust-Oleum, but it depends whatever you want to use, and this is what we have right now. So just to reduce the tension, since never been loosened, or it has been loosened, but maybe it's a long time. Yeah, you're talking about, boy, this is a 5 amp 20 volt DeWalt, the XR 5 amps. That's a lot of power there for 20 volts. It's very close. This battery can power a 12 volt inverter right away, and you can do your stuff. Look at this, it's a monster. And right now we're gonna run in a 12 millimeter wrench to see, since there you go.
No,
not too
didn't
bad.
break. It didn't break. It's coming out of there.
Yeah. So see, guys, you gotta take your time. Sometimes they have some kind of stuff. Like I said, I'm no mechanic here, and I'm not gonna be. I normally do fix my vehicle. Now the caliper is coming out. Look at this. I think that's a drum is called, because when the brakes are getting low and it comes up, so we have to push it back all the way in and reset it, because you have a new brakes. They're gonna be really high, and you need to push that drum back in, and doing so there's a tendency your brake fluid or hydraulics is gonna overflow. It's started spilling. So if you have a can, you have to put it underneath a drain pan, or else it's gonna be all over your black top. Guys, this is what I was talking about. This is the brake fluid here. We have to sometimes get loosen this one because of the pressure, and so that the air, or else it's gonna start filling up, because as soon as you started pushing the drums back, you can see this thing we can see market right here. Okay, so all of a sudden it's gonna start rising because all of them is already on the lines. So that's what he's doing right now. He's pushing back the drum so everything can go back in, and the pressure is rising. You see that? Now it's getting close to the line here. It was down here, and now it's going up to the second line here. This ribbon, no, whatever. Let's go through the brake pads we have here. I'm dealing with the ceramic. You know, it's a adaptive one passenger car, and these are all the stuff here. You guys can read the specs for yourself. And this one's from Napa. I'm trying to buy the top of the line. They're expensive. Just this brake pads alone cost me $114 with these little, I call it paste, toothpaste. It's an ultra brake part lubricant, and I see the premium pads here. So they don't have, I was gonna buy this, and they only have the rear ones, and they check on the computer, was there, and they found out that it wasn't there. So we end up say, okay, you're gonna trade me this for a good price for that, and end up having a set of these and set of that. They said it's okay. You guys tell me what you think, because I was kind of a little bit scared about discrepancy on the braking system since it's all-wheel drive. All right, so you guys can see is a quiet friction formulation, the OE match. This is how it looks like. Okay, and this is how it looks like. Alright guys, this is what comes with the brake. So the old ones you can see right there, and they're sitting right there, and these are the new ones, and here's the brake pads. Oh, it even comes with this.
Oh, it comes with some? Yeah, look at that.
So all the stuff.
We could take the rubber off.
I don't know if it's called a piston that goes in there, and this is what we use these one of these guys, okay, to fill up that hole. I think it comes with this one as well. It's like just like a little paste you can put in there to help the movement. So anytime you step on the brakes, so those pistons goes in and out to bring the brake pads front and back when you press and release. So this is how the caliper looks like, kind of all rusty. Okay, these are all from oxidation, water and air, water, you know, with the heat. So these are all the clips that comes with it. And if you see, we had the old clips sitting right there, the same clips, and we already put that paste in there. I call it paste, so whatever. Ultra brake part lubricant. So now gonna be having those things sitting there, other way around.
They don't fit.
You got the clips in, and sit there. That's where the new brake pad's gonna sit on, and they come with different sizes, so if one doesn't work for you, you can be able to utilize the other one. Yeah, so we already have the clips on. See that we have the this guy in that here, there, the pistons, so that it can move freely. It doesn't hurt to have a lot of them if you have a lot, but this is what I have. Some people had a big one, like a toothpaste one. So just put a lot of that because the movement's gonna be on these. The piston goes back in and back and forth when you slam on the brakes. So we're gonna put in the brake pads now. There goes the brake pads now. Look at that. You can say it tells the outer and the inner, so you can make no mistakes. the blue, it has a blue dot and a red dot. So that tells you the inner and the outer. The outer is supposed to be the blue one. So that's one of the points I was gonna make, and you can see how they already shaped there. It's curved, cut right here. So you can't have them the same height. It's gonna be a problem breaking. It's kind of nice. So I think if you follow instruction, basically you can do this. It depends. The way you do brakes, everybody have their own ways. Yo, those are the clips that holds the brakes, pads from snapping, so keep them in place. Hey guys, just a warning, if you have clumsy fingers, doesn't work this way at all. You gotta make sure you get yourself together. One side in. And the other is already in. Well guys, we are facing some trouble here. Rain is started pouring down. And see, we're gonna try and finish up this and see what we can do. Like and subscribe. Alright guys, this is the rear part of it. You can see the rear is kind of a little bit not too bad rusty like the front. You know, the front is the one that get the heat all the time. And you can see there's a plug is kind of new, not too bad rusty like the other one. But the one whole point is really interesting, the differential, how it works. So I'm gonna ask my buddy to go spin the tire like the vehicle is moving forward, and you see this one moving backwards. You see? So we are going forward, like we drive into no, like we're on the road driving forward, and it's going back. So try to go backwards now. Let's see. See, when you go backwards, it's going forward. So that's part of the differential. So I just wanted you guys, I want to show you. If you've never experienced that before, look at the drive shaft there. Spin it. Spin. Go ahead and turn it tight. See, there's the drive shaft. You see. So just want to give you a heads up with that. So it's crazy. This is what it is. Well, when you drive on the road, all the tires go forward. When you back up, they all back up. So this is what it is. Alright guys, this is the end of the installation. You can see the bricks are there. Well, that's the pads in there. Looks all rusty caliper. Like I was saying. So, brakes are done. Yeah, there's a clear one right here. See, the brake pads are there. Everything is done. And thanks for watching. This is what it is. Live here. There's see the front one? Those are guarantee brakes. See, it says outer. So the out's supposed to be out. So that means you put the right pad on the right direction. Well, this is the final installation of a Honda 2002 Honda CRV brakes replacement. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.